All right, I just wanted to make this video regarding Greenland. I just want to alert people that the Baffin Bay deepest point is the antipode, meaning if you drill through that point all the way to the other side of the Earth, if you could imagine doing that, you would come out within 600 miles of Lake Vostok, which is the primary spring that feeds all the glaciers that are coming out of Antarctica. Okay. So these are connected primary energy points of Earth. The midpoint between those 2 points is Cauacumbo, Venezuela, and that's where the lightning never stops. So if World War III is geoengineering and covert, and they wanted to interrupt basically the energy that holds down and our atmosphere and holds us in uh, pole position, our current pole position, okay? Um, Cutting those wires, okay, they're not physically wires, but they're energy lines. Disrupting those energy lines is, in essence, the same thing as cutting those wires. So you're, in essence, cutting the wires to spaceship Earth, okay? Because you got to realize that Earth is a giant spaceship, okay? With a hull, it's an energy hull. It's invisible to us. It's very high technology, and it's made by our creator. Anyway, I just want to alert people of the physics and the geology of these points, and the fact that there's been many, many uh, cloaked vessels that are transferring enriched uranium from vessel to vessel. And if that very large clandestine operation is proven to exist and a smoking gun is uncovered, whereas meaning somebody tracks it to the final destination and somehow that reaches the public, something like this, okay, it's going to be stopped because it's just egregious. People will be like, you can't do this, right? So, bottom line is the information I'm providing to you, uh, if it's followed up and proven to be true, it's so egregious that it will be stopped. So I'm asking you to look into this because I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm very concerned. And the reason for my concern is that the current NATO exercises are going through Greenland, through Baffin Bay. Baffin Bay is the point in Greenland that is basically its ancient polar lake spring, which is thousands of feet deep, okay? And that's the key point. And that's where these military exercises and the porting will be, okay? So I don't think that anybody's silly enough to time a detonation while the exercise is actually going on, but it could be, you know, uh, still placed during that time, and then set to go off at a different time. How would we ever know? Okay, I'll tell you what I would rather see. I would rather see no military vehicles. I mean, ships in that area, knowing how sensitive that area is to these types of really genocidal operations potentially, um, and rope it off. Okay, that's what I'd rather see. Um, if we do not do that, um, I just don't. I just don't know. Okay, I know, but I don't want to say. All right, so here's your video.